The kickoff team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Pre-snap motion from the offense. The shotgun handoff here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quick completion to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, with all this build-up and hype for this playoff game, this defense has got to do a better job at the line of scrimmage. That's another first down. They had their chance there on third down, but they do not want this to become an ongoing trend against this offense. They're just too good.
A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. The running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here the wideout goes in motion. Back to pass. It's back. Off target and incomplete. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made, and he does get the foot down. The rule of the catch, a big gainer.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
Looking for some space. It's Fletcher.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Here's the second down play. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the left side. Gets out of bounds after a solid gain. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. To throw, it's back. Moves out of the pocket. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return. Tackled at the 17, but a big interception for this defense.
This just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
They're going to run it here. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Sanders. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. The receiver grabs it. He's brought down just short of the mark on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Short pass finds the tight end. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. To the air. It's Ncaa. Pass complete on a crossing route. They get him down, but not before he gets to the +38. That's the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. So a serious defensive battle as we wrap up the first quarter. These teams pursuing a national championship. Let's take a look at the game summary so far. We'll see if these offenses can find a spark, get a rhythm going in the second quarter of this playoff game. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Same tailback, another carry. The Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To throw, it's Ncaa. Fires it to the wideout. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to third down. They get pressure on the quarterback. The quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Offense ready to start this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Tight end makes the grab. They bring him down at the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Getting set. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking deep downfield to the left. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. Looking downfield. It's back. On the move now. The defense forces him out of bounds. It's a short loss.
Now this quarterback's a threat with his legs, but this defense has clearly done their homework. They're not fooled at all. Good job of pushing him out of bounds for a short loss.
Third down play for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, Chris, there's crazy, then there's what we just saw. I'm not sure what this head coach is thinking. Late in the game, trailing by a bunch, I get it. But you've got time, way too early in this game, to go for it on 4th and a mile.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And the offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. And now they'll run it on the draw. Inside the 25. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
I like how the offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
The receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. offense hurting itself with a penalty. First down and 20. Receiver in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Caught over the middle. It's Lane. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Sanders. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Yeah, it looked to me like those linebackers maybe had their eyes in the backfield on the quarterback. They lost their vision on the back on that angle route. The quarterback finds him for a nice gain.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
Second and goal for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. And the defense hold up here on third and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to fourth down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it, and the defense rise up for a big stop. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Looking to pass. It's Ncaa. Launching one to the end zone.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks left and finds his target there. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. A completion makes it second and short. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Daniels. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looks right for a quick completion. He's found some room at the 45.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And the point after is right down the middle. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Ncaa. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line, and it'll be first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And it's incomplete. Even on the first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. They bring him down, but not before he picks up first and goal yardage to the 9. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. From the shotgun, drops back. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They rallied the football on that pass and they were to keep him short of the goal line.
Will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Second down and goal upcoming. Clear movement before the snap, and it'll be a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They're going to throw on 3rd and goal. He's got it near the end zone. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. And it's picked off in the end zone. Pass midfield. At the 30 now. Inside the 10.
Chris, what a job by this defense. 4th and goal near your own goal line. The defense steps up and makes a play and takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT puts them in front by 7. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down to the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down play coming up. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Scanning the field, it's Ncaa. Caught over the middle, it's Lyons. Brought down to the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 36.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz, and they're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
It's a draw play. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Ncaa. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oof, the risk of throwing on 3rd and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down, but what will be the play call?
It's 4th down and 4 to try to keep the drive going. And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Great defensive play on 4th down.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
The quarterback found a matchup that he loved, gets a big gain with a nice throw, and now they're down in the red zone looking for some points.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and suddenly we're looking at a 1st and goal situation. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. Coming up, it's 2nd down and goal. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And he finds his tight end for the catch. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So a huge play to start the drive and get in score position, but now it's 3rd and goal. Scanning the field. It's back. So the offense flexing and stretching the lead here now in the 2nd half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 1st down, looking to throw the football. He fires downfield. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. Look out, he's in the clear. They bring him down, but that could be a game-changing pick and return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. They're going to run it. They test the middle to get stuck. That one goes nowhere. 2nd down after that previous play. Dropping back. It's back. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Catch made by the tight end. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. As we head to the fourth, we could be in store for a classic finish. A spot in the next round of the college football playoff is at stake. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Send the back in motion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, we need you guys to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job with taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. To bootleg here. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Went backwards on first down, so it's second and long here from the 10. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
With this big a fourth quarter deficit, defense playing smart. Very well prepared for these 4 verts. Quarterback's going to have to find a way to deliver accurate passes downfield if they want to come back in this game.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. And the running back takes the handoff. They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big gain like this on first down.
And so down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
The offense knocking on the door here with a 1st and goal. Ball handed off. He's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Second down and goal. Looking to pass this time. It's an out route. The catch made. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. Caught quickly. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. It's Sanders. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field, so let's check this call. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. Offense getting set. It's second down.
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the game moves the ball all the way to the plus 42.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
First down here for this offense. Back to throw again. The pass rush gets home. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second and long for this offense after the sack. Dropping back, it's Ncaa. Quick throw to his receiver. Wide open downfield. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Well, we just have not seen a lot of this today at all from this offense, but they'll take it. Big positive play here. Game is out of reach. They're still just trying to put up any yardage that they can to help build their confidence for next week.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Catch is made down the middle. They make the tackle, but the offense set up for the 1st down in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
And the back now goes in motion. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Lane. No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the game. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Gonna run it. It's Pringle. He finds some space. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
The offense with 3 tight ends now in 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Toss play to the outside. He gets loose. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial